mga pangarap, san man umabot tayo.
Bati ko rin ang mga tagapagpakinig ng programang Buhay OFW Ngayon sa DWDD 1134 Armed Forces Radio. Mabuhay kayo mga OFW, mga bayani ng Pilipinas.
Welcome to the 2024 Outstanding Women in Law Enforcement and National Security Awards ceremony. I am Director OWLENS from the Republic Defenders, your host for tonight. Before we proceed, let us come together in unity as we invoke the blessings of the Divine. I invite Vice President External of the Republic Defenders, Herbert Antonio S. Martinez, to lead us in prayer. Presidential Advisor on Poverty Alleviation, Secretary Lorenzo Larry Gadon. Republic Defenders Chairman Emeritus, Ambassador Vidal F. Lieutenant General Stephen Pareño, Philippine Air Force. Police Major General Samuel Nashon, Director of PNPA. Brigadier General Arnel Amor Libet, PNP. Mabel V. Aragon-Gobio, Senior Vice President, Robinson's Land Corporation, our partner and major sponsor. Princess Angelica Ponsing, President and CEO, Rhodium 688 Builders Incorporated. General Ulysses Marquez, AFP. Thank you very much. To provide us with insights into the significance of the OWLENS project, may I invite the stage Major General Romeo Pokis, Philippine Air Force retired, OWLENS Project Director, for an enlightening backgrounder.
Our distinguished guest of honor and speaker, Secretary Pedro Ramalos, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Women empowerment is one of the advocacies of Republic Defenders, a group of men and women of common aspirations, coming from the academy, from the business sector, from government, from the military, police, and various other organizations. The search for the OWLENS started in 2019, and the OWLENS is a way of giving recognition to women in the national security and law enforcement agencies, whether armed or unarmed, to be given due recognition. For 2019, we had the awardees from the AFP, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, as well as from the LPO. The OWLENS was suspended in 2020 up to 2022 because of the COVID. And last year, we had the second OWLENS Awards, where AFP, PNP, as well as Coast Guard awardees were given the appropriate awards, also from the NBI and from the University of the Philippines Genome Center. in recognition of their accomplishments during the COVID pandemic. For this year, we have awardees from the various agencies of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Navy, as well as the Bureau of Fire Protection. Now, the selection process for the OWLENS 2024, which I am the project director, underwent a series of tests and evaluations. We requested the services or the agencies to submit 5 of their recommendees. These recommendees were initially evaluated by the services, and these 5 recommendees from the different services and agencies were evaluated by a committee on OWLENS selection, of which I'm the chairman. There were 40 nominees from the services, and out of these 40, there was a short list of 15, whereby the 15 were called upon to an interview, and finally we came up with the final 10 awardees, of whom they are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, the selection committee as well as the Republic Defenders are very proud that we have selected the best, we'll take the best, the outstanding women of the law enforcement and national security. The first among these awardees from the PNP is Police Major Marian Punanan. Major Punanan holds a Master's in Development Management from the Asian Institute of Management. She is a frontline operator in the crime CIDG of the PNP. She engaged in various crime busting operations as well as investigations of higher profile and high value targets. She was an awardee of the Outstanding Filipinos last year of the Metroban Foundation, a very, very important and prestigious award. So, Major Punanan. Next is Colonel Arlene Aquino Projay. Married to a foreigner, Colonel Projay is currently the head of the AFP Military Development Office. In the office, she crafts policies, programs, and activities to elevate the women in the armed forces. Colonel Projay was formerly called the Babaeng Bakal in the army and in the operations because she was once the light armor company commander of the light armor brigade of the army. She was, her unit was then declared as the best company of her unit. Colonel Projay. On the second line is Colonel Rosa Maria Cristina Rosete Manuel of the Army. Colonel Manuel is currently the head of the Communications, Electronics, Information Systems. Is in charge of the Command, Control, Communications, and Cyber Systems of the Eastern Mindanao Command. She holds the distinction of the first Battalion Commander of the Field Artillery Howitzer Battalion of the Army. Colonel Jose Manuel. On the right is Colonel Anne-Marie Gordias, one of the pioneers of the Air Force. A helicopter pilot engaged in various combat operations, particularly in the Visayas and Mindanao. She holds the distinction of the PMA Alumni Association Cavalier Award, a very prestigious award among PMA Cavaliers. She holds a Gold Cross Award for various combat operations. She also was the Air Warfare Center Commander, where her command was declared the best unit of her unit. She was formerly the Tactical Operations Group Commander of Visayas and in late summer and Leyte, where she was given by the Air Force the CGPAF Stream Award. On the right, former awardee last year is Colonel Basco but next to her is First Lieutenant Lay Panet Alangui. First Lieutenant Alangui may look like a movie star, but don't be deceived by her looks. She is actually a very proud Idrota from Sarali Mountain Province, who belongs to the warrior class. She holds the distinction of the first and the only attack pilot in the Air Force. She is the pilot in command of the SF-260 Warrior aircraft, close air support aircraft, as well as the new Super Tucano close air support aircraft. Lieutenant Langay is also very articulate, very passionate, and formerly last year I think she was declared the Puff Night lady of the Air Force. On her right is Police Staff Sergeant Idling Bustamante Barrido of the Philippine National Police. Police Sergeant Barrido holds the distinction of the lone non-commissioned officer among these 4 awardees. Although a surgeon, she is a doctor of philosophy. She teaches management, philosophy, and various other subjects at the Philippine National Academy of Colonel Nacion. She is also a regular speaker and communicator in various radio programs to articulate not only the programs, activities, and projects of the National Police Academy, but also of the PNP and of the DALG. Sergeant Barrido is also a beauty queen. She is currently the Mrs. Santa Rosa of Laguna, and she's competing for the Mrs. Laguna Beauty Contest. Sergeant Barrido. Next is Lieutenant Colonel Cynthia Cortesa Ginto of the Philippine Air Force. Colonel Ginto also the distinction of the first fixed-wing pilot of the Philippine Air Force. She also holds the distinction of the first pilot of the new C-295 presidential aircraft. She also is the first female presidential aide-de-camp to the Commander-in-Chief. Colonel Ginto is a multi-awarded officer. She flew the president, the presidential family, as well as visiting dignitaries. She has a master's degree in management and currently serves with the Presidential Airlift Wing. Colonel Ginto. Next to her is Chief Superintendent Anandran Abakahi of the Bureau of Fire Protection, another pioneer of the Bureau of Fire Protection. She currently holds the position of Director of the Human Resources Development of the Bureau of Fire Protection. As such, the Bureau of Fire Protection was adjudged as the Best Employer of 2023 by the Philippine Daily Inquirer, testing such big corporations as Ayala Land, Honda, and also the Asian Development Bank. It was through her efforts in human resources development, personal management, as well as overall development of the Bureau of Fire Protection where they were given such prestigious award. Colonel Bakahin is also a certified post-class investigator, certified by the Federal Police of Australia. She was involved in various fire investigations. As a post-class investigator, she was involved in the investigation and resolution of cases related to the terrorist bombing of the Super Ferry 14, as well as the explosion in Sirendra and in Glorieta, Makati a few years ago. Chief Superintendent Almagran Abakahi. Next is the phenomenon of the Army. So I was insisting that the Army should be represented because the next awardee is First Lieutenant Cielo Rose Dodorica. A young female officer, even as a cadet, she chose to be with the Army. And in the Army, she chose not to be a back that is providing administrative or support roles. She chose to be in the front lines, in the infantry. She was the platoon leader of the platoon scout of the 9th Infantry Division of the Philippine Army. She was also the company commander of the 9th Infantry Division. As such, she engaged various combat operations in the region of Bicol, where she led men in combat, actual combat. She was engaged in various operations also in Masbate, in 5 face-to-face encounters with the enemy, leading her men in battle. As such, she was given an award, the Distinguished Conduct Star, the second highest award in combat. Also holds the Gold Cross Award with the Army during the Army anniversary. So, First Lieutenant Sheila Rose Dodorica. Next is Major Eileen Zara of the Air Force. Major Eileen Zara is a rare officer in the Air Force, even besting men, not only the women in the Air Force. She holds the distinction of having the highest qualification as a pilot in the Air Force. She is a test pilot, an instructor pilot, as well as a flight examiner in the UH-1H and Bell 412 helicopters. She is multi-awarded. She is engaged in various combat operations, also in Mindanao, particularly in Zamboanga Peninsula, Coastal Valley, and various other areas. She is also a certified NBG. She can fly at night. One of the rare pilots who can fly at night, certified. So, Major Eileen Zara, multi-awarded the Medal of Honor. So that, ladies and gentlemen, are the awardees today, and the selection committee, the public defenders are indeed very happy and proud for all of the awardees this year, 2024. Maraming salamat. Buhay.
Carillo, Philippine Army. Thank you very much, sir. Now we have the honor of hearing a message from the Chairman of the Republic Defenders and Undersecretary of the Department of Education, Undersecretary Epimaco Tensing III.
Thank you very much, Deputy Administrator of the LRT Administration, Paul Chua. Salamat sa introduction. Well, first of all, isang munang magbati sa ating mga pamunahing panauhin ngayong hapon. At kami maligaya at sila po'y nakarating. Of course, the one who is representing President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. this afternoon. And salamat po, sir, nakarating kayo. Of course, our favorite secretary, our friend, Secretary Benhar Avalos. Siyempre, hindi na makalimutan ang ating kasama sa Republic Defenders who've been with us from the very beginning, and we're proud that he was given a cabinet secretary position with the current administration. Kami po'y masaya-masaya. Nandito rin po siya, Presidential Advisor on Poverty Alleviation Secretary Larry Ganon. At yung ating predecessor, siyempre, who has been chairman for a number of years of the Republic Defenders Inc. Of course, my boss, Ambassador Vidal Querol. At siyempre, ang ating presidente na napakasipag po, bilib na bilib po sa kanya. Hopefully, he continues to become our president. President Eddie Chua. Of course, the head and chairman of the OWLENS Selection Committee, Major General Romy Pokis. And all the officers and members of the Republic Defenders, of course, our guests coming from the Armed Forces of the Philippines, from the Philippine National Police, our OWLENS awardees. Palakpak po natin ang ating OWLENS awardees. And all our guests this afternoon, welcome to the 2024 OWLENS awarding and recognition. And I'm very proud because as chairman of the Republic Defenders, this is my very first awarding ceremonies under the Outstanding Women for Law Enforcement and National Security. And it's quite important that we recognize women and we make sure that the recognition is done during May, because May is considered the international, March 8th is the International Women's Day, and March is considered Women's Month. And today is March 21, and we continue to recognize women, and this time around we are not recognizing women for securing us in terms of law enforcement, in terms of safety, in terms of securing our country. And right now, as we say, we continue to recognize women because there's, to some extent, many women are still marginalized in the different sectors. And I would say, to some extent, even in the service sector, in the uniform sector, women are still considered to some extent the minority. And this is based on the actual interviews that we had. But despite everything, they have come above, beyond what they are called for. In fact, the major question and issue that we've been asking all our nominees is very important. What have you done over and above your mandate? Because if our awardees were simply doing their mandate, then they do not deserve the award. Would they have excelled in what they have doing? They have gone beyond their mandate. They made the extra mile. They made the extra step beyond their mandate. And this is the reason why they have been chosen to be awarded as the outstanding women for law enforcement and national security. Palakpak po natin sila. They've been involved in actual rescue operations, combat operations, administrative work that have gone beyond benefiting many of the service and uniform service. And what is important here is a lot of them, or many of them, if not all of them, had made a lot of contribution to make us safe and a safer, much safer environment here in our country. And we know that we have a lot of security concerns today. We have a lot of public safety concerns today. And much to us, we salute these women who have been there to actually give us the safety, that security that we need as Republic or as people of the Republic of this country. And to all of us, we thank you, we salute you, and hopefully you continue to do the work that you have been given or we have been mandated to do. In fact, as of today, they are part of what we are aspiring for. Freedom from many things, kalayaan, maging malaya tayo sa kriminalidad, maging malaya tayo sa ating mga sarili, maging malaya tayo sa kahirapan, malaya tayo sa korupsyon, maging malaya tayo sa mga ibang bansa na gusto tayong sakupin. Freedom, it's an ongoing thing, a fight for freedom. Pinaglalaban natin ang ating kalayaan. At sa pakipaglaban sa kalayaan yan, kailangan natin ang kasama. Fighting for freedom is not limited to men. We need also women. People be able to defend us and get our freedom. Kalayaan, malaya, maging malaya tayo. Yan ay patuloy natin pinaglalaban. At ika nga, sa isang chorus, isang kanta, itong mga kababayan, kayo po ang aming makasama. Hindi lang kayo asawa, hindi lang kayo kapatid, hindi lang kasintahan o kaisang dibdib, hindi lang kayo asawa o inang uliran, kayo'y aming kasama sa mapagpalayang kilusan. Kayo'y aming kasama sa pagpapalaya ng bayan. Sila po yan, ang kababaihan. So to everybody, thank you very much for coming to witness our awarding. And to everybody, laging tama ang ating ginagawa araw-araw. Lalo na tayong nasa gobyerno, lalo sa tayo nasa publiko serbisyo sa publiko. Kung ginagawa natin ito para sa bayan at para sa tunay na pagbabago. Yan ang hapon po sa atin.
Secretary Larry Gadon, one of the original members of the Republic Defenders.
Good afternoon to each and everyone. First of all, I'd like to greet my friend, DILG Secretary Benjamin Benor Avalos. Kasama ko sa gera yan, the campaign. Kami ang talagang mga strategies doon kung paano namin gugupuin ng mga kalaban. And of course, our Chairman Emeritus Ambassador Vidal Pirol, sir. And si General Ulysses Marquez of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief Representative. Ayan, sir. And si Lieutenant General Stephen Pareño ng Philippine Air Force. And si General Samuel Nacion, Director ng PNPA. Ito si General Nacion ang gumagawa ng mga panibagong mga officers ng ating PNP, no? Diyan sa PNPA. And of course, si Brigadier General Arnel Libin ng PNP. Hi, sir. And of course, this event will not become very successful if not for the sponsorship and help of Robinson's Land Corporation, our major partner and sponsor, represented by Mayben Aragon Gobio, the Senior Vice President of Robinson's Land. Magaling na developer ito, ng Robinson's Land. Kasi I have a property from Robinson's Land. And ang President and CEO of Rhodium 688 Builders Incorporated na sponsor din natin or partner din, si Princess Angelica Ponsi. Pinsan ni talaga, so maraming parents ipapamahagi sa ating mga negosyo. And of course, I'd like to greet also my fellow members in the Republic Defenders. Actually, itong Republic Defenders, it started in 2015 as the ALDAB, Alianza Duterte Bongbong. And this was founded by the late Admiral Ista, and a former Solicitor General and former Justice Secretary Jose Calina. So, ano to, talagang very dedicated men on national development and national security, and they really love the country. That's why they put up this Republic Defenders. And it was only sometime in 2018 that we replaced our name from ALDAM to Republic Defenders, because we thought that our organization and our advocacy must be for the totality of the Philippine defense. And we are not looking into the personalities of whoever is the president. So, pinalitan namin ng Republic Defenders. Magagaling itong mga officers ng Republic Defenders ngayon. Yan, si Ariel Sulitan at saka si chairman ng ibang group, si Herbert Martinez. Buti ko na masabi pa. And of course, eto si General Romy Bokis, talagang bilib na bilib ako dito. Imagine, he recited all the names of the awardees without looking at any list or without looking at any codigo. And not only the names, but also the resume and achievements of the awardees. So, napahanga talaga kay General Romy Bokis. Napakagaling na magsulat. Pag kami comment yan doon sa aming mga chat groups, talagang binabasa ko kasi napakagaling nito. Sir, saludo talaga. And of course, yung ating napakasipag na presidente ngayon ng Republic Defenders, na sa kabila ng kanyang pagiging abala sa kanyang mga negosyo at abala sa kanyang pagpapayaman pa ng sobra-sobra, itong si Eddie Chua ay may panahon pa dito sa Republic Defenders. Maraming salamat and congratulations. And of course, our chairman now, who is also the Undersecretary of the Department of Education, na matagal ko na kasama. And even at the time that we are advocating for federalism and the change of constitution, itong si Undersecretary Epimano Densi, lagi kong kasama sa mga lectures sa buong Pilipinas. We are lecturing on the need for the amendments in the Constitution. Kaya doon din namin talaga pinaglaban yung cha-cha with federalism and parliamentary system na ngayon ay muling nauungkap. And napakagaling na public speaker niya. Kaya bilib na rin ako dyan. Thank you, in-invite niyo ako dito. And si General Vidal Kirol ay talaga namang ever supportive kahit noong bagong-bago pala ng Republic Defenders. And thank you, sir, for inviting me. And si Secretary Benford, napakagaling na tao, ang ganda-ganda ng mga programa na ginagawa niya sa DILG. And ang nagiging inspirasyon din siya ng mga kasapi natin sa gobyerno dahil na totoo talagang magtrabaho kong tao ko. And kahit noong campaign pa, talagang pukpukan na strategy at pagod at pag-ikot ang ginawa namin. At kasama namin dyan ay walang iba kundi si Secretary Benford Amalos na isang napakalaki at napakahalagang haligi ng aming campaign for 2022 national elections. Mabuhay ka, Secretary Benford. Now, if you will remember, in one of the final grand coronation night of Miss Universe sometime in the 1990s, a candidate, they were also beautiful and pretty, and the finalists were really, wala kang mapili, no? Wala kang naitula mapili. But because of one question, the candidate from India won the Miss Universe title. And she won because of the question, because of her answer to a very simple question. But her answer is so profound. And she was asked, what is the definition or meaning of a woman? And her answer was, the woman, the mother of a child is a woman. A woman teaches a man compassion, loving, sharing, and patience. Isipin niyo yun ang sinabi niya, and because of that, nanalo siya na Miss Universe. For the first time, nanalo yung India, Miss India, sa Miss Universe contest, our pageant. And that is what I'm trying to say here, that the men in the armed forces, the police, and other agencies are the muscle of our national security and law enforcement. They are the muscle. But the women lends the heart, compassion, discipline, and integrity in the service and in performing the roles as law enforcers and defenders of our national security. Ang mga babae talaga nakakapagbigay ng magandang halimbawa sa ating mga malalakihan. Ang kanilang pagiging pasensyosa, ang kanilang pagiging mapagmahal, ay yan ay malaking bagay na dapat ay palaging kasapi o kasama ng ating mga armed forces and law enforcement agencies. Kaya ako ay tuwang-tuwa na yung ating mga awardees ngayon ay talagang magagaling. And don't be mistaken, kahit na yung isa sa kanila ay talagang combat fighter, hindi ibig sabihin nun, laging tapang dinadala niya. I'm sure she is also compassionate, loving, and also patient and also very concerned with her other members of the group. At yun naman yun lang mga napuna ko yung pilot, no, na isipin mo, fighter pilot. Well, I'm sure, don't be mistaken din. I'm sure, deep in her heart, yan ay talagang malambot din ang puso para sa ating mga kababayan. Kaya, congratulations to everybody, to all the awardees, and I'm sure you'll be inspired more to serve the country. Lalo na tayo ay patungo sa bagong Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang mga Pilipino, mabuhay ang ating bansang Pilipinas, at mabuhay ang Republic Defenders. Mabuhay!
National Police, through the Integrity Monitoring and Enforcement Group's PNP Internal Policing Program, she empowers victims of exploitation to understand and assert their rights. Fearlessly, our police majority, Colonel Ernie Aquino from GSC of the Philippine Army. Colonel Ernie Aquino who was born in Lipa City of Air Force parents from Magaldan, Pangasinan, and Pasig, Iloilo. She is the Army's first platoon leader and company commander. She once again, Colonel Ernie Aquino Army. Our next awardee is Lieutenant Colonel Cynthia Forteza Ginto from the Philippine Armed Forces. Born and raised in Ortiz, Tondo, Pangasinan, she is proud of her PMA Masiglahi class of 2009. She represents achievement via her accomplishments and overcoming hardships. She breaks barriers and soars with much abilities and daring to national advancement and security. Her boldness and expertise come through commanding successful West Philippine Sea maritime patrol missions and international flight missions as the lone female crew member. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel Cynthia Forteza Ginto. Our next awardee, let us all welcome First Lieutenant Lane Manette D. Alangki from the Philippine Air Force. From Sagada, Mountain Province, Igorot, Ablay Tribe. As the first female A-29B Super Tucano pilot to execute airstrikes and combat air interdiction missions. She embodies the Igorot fighting spirit, 40mm grenade launchers, and prevent them from attacking government troops. She is also the sole female A-29B Super Tucano pilot, and she has participated in joint military exercises. Registered nurse before joining the military. She graduated from the 2017 Philippine Air Force Officer Candidate Course, Masiglaw class. Our next awardee is Colonel Ann Marie T. Garodias from the Philippine Air Force. An effort to attain several pioneering achievements that paved the way for the full and meaningful participation a woman in AFP, became a template for AFP joint military operations. For these accomplishments, the Tactical Operations Group she led won the Commanding General PAF Streamer Award for Group of the Year in the Non-Flying Group Combat category. She is also the first woman to receive the PMA Alumni Association Incorporated Cavalier Award for Outstanding Performance in Air Operations. Let us all welcome our next awardee, Colonel Rosa Maria Cristina Rosetta Manuel from the Philippine Army. Colonel Rosa is a versatile officer, presently the Assistant Chief of the Unified Command Staff for Communication, Electronics, and Media. She made history as the first female battalion commander of the 2nd Field Artillery Battalion and the 2nd female battalion commander in the Army Artillery Regiment of the Philippine Army. Leading her unit through the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, she provided crucial support to ground troops, effectively integrating fire support into combined arms operations to eliminate local communist terrorist threats in the Davao region. Her exceptional leadership not only earned her unit campaign streamers for defeating insurgent fronts, but also contributed to declaring the region insurgency-free and investment-ready. Her exemplary service has been acknowledged with decorations such as the Distinguished Service Star, Meritorious Achievement Medal, and other leadership honors. Let us all welcome our next awardee, PSSG Angeline Bustamante Barrio, from the Philippine National Police. Her humble beginnings allowed her to graduate as an Escola ng Bayan. She is a licensed criminologist with a Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Education is the key to success. She has undertaken operational and administrative duties within the MPD, NPTI, QCPD, and NCRPO. Currently, she serves as an in-house instructor at the prestigious Philippine National Police Academy, where she trains commissioned officers. Additionally, she proudly represents her locality as the Mrs. City of Santa Rosa in various pageants. Since 2007, she has been a speaker of both the BILG and the Bureau of Corrections, aiming to educate and motivate others. Her teaching experience spans across several institutions. And she is a frequent speaker of the USDOJ ICTOP Philippines training sessions. Our next awardee is Major Aileen Sarol Zara of the Philippine Air Force, the first female flight examiner of the esteemed UH-1 helicopter assigned to the 205th Tactical Helicopter Wing, received the moniker Princess. Across the archipelago for 15 years. At the moment, she currently holds the roles of test pilot, Bell 412 Element Lead, and UH-1 instructor pilot. Military pilot training was successfully concluded in 2013 and subsequent to her graduation in 2020. She enlisted in the formidable 205th Tactical Helicopter Wing of the Philippine Air Force after completing her secondary education. The woman's unwavering devotion to the Philippine Air Force serves as a paragon of how women can achieve military triumph and underscores the critical nature of their service to country and the armed forces. welcome First Lieutenant Shella Rose Yu, the Loretta of the Philippine Army. She stands as a remarkable example of determination, resilience, and dedication in serving the people and securing the land. Philippine Military Academy, graduating as part of the Alapala class of 2018. In the face of challenges, she demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities and commitment to duty as she performs her tasks exceptionally. Her achievements, especially in a traditionally male-dominated field, have shattered barriers and proved that gender should never be a limitation to one's capacity. Best Company Commander, Cavalier Awardee for Army Operations Junior category. Ladies and gentlemen, our next awardee is Colonel Superintendent Alma Gran Apakahi of the Bureau of Fire Protection. A dedicated, innovative, and action-oriented leader, exemplified by her current role as the Regional Director of Human Resources and Development at the BFP National Headquarters. Under her dynamic leadership, the BFP witnessed significant progress in human resource management, including the promotion of 268 officer ranks, non-officer ranks, recruitment of 2,520 new personnel, and the addition of medical, legal, and non-uniform personnel. Notably, she achieved a milestone by eliminating unified positions across all ranks, a historic feat for the Bureau of Fire Protection. Her commitment and excellence of her numerous accolades, including the Presidential Citation Award and various medals for distinction.
Thank you very much, Secretary Abelos, Secretary Larry Vidon, and Chairman Pepe Mahmoud Singh, and our President Joa. May we request you to remain on stage as we prepare for a photo ops with our 2024 OWLENS awardees. The sequence of photo ops will be as follows. Sorry, I just followed the program, so acceptance speech, okay?
Of strength in resilience in times of adversity. In the struggles that we face and the ongoing gender-based challenges, let us not forget that we are not alone. We have our family, our friends, and our colleagues to cheer us up and inspire us to work not just for success, our own success, but in making our share in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am overwhelmed with gratitude with your presence as I receive the OWLENS Award. Thank you for sharing in this occasion. We extend our gratitude to the Commanding General, Philippine Air Force, Lieutenant General Stephen B. Carreño, the PNP Director, Police Brigadier General Samuel Sinachon, Brigadier General Emilio R. Barrillo of the Philippine Army, Brigadier General Arnel Amor Libet, General Ulysses Marquez, also from the Philippine Air Force, Chairman Vidal Quirol, Honorable Secretary Lorenzo Gadon, EIOG Secretary Benjamin Ben Garcia Avalos Jr., and all the other distinguished guests. Thank you for generously sharing your valuable time from your hectic schedule. Thank you for making this occasion very special for all of us. On behalf of the OWLENS awardees, I would also like to thank our family, our friends, and our colleagues who have supported us in this endeavor. My wing commander, the 50th Presidential Airlift Wing, Brigadier General Loreto B. Pasamonte, although he's not here, thank you so much, sir. My husband, Mike, and my daughter, Thea, she's 4 years old, is also here with me. Thank you for your love and support. One of the past recipients of the OWLENS Award is here with us also tonight. Thank you for coming, ma'am. In this Women's Month, we hope that we were able to inspire the Filipino women and our fellow countrymen to do better in making this country a better place to live in. May this moment also inspire the youth to reach for the stars and make their dreams come true. Let's keep reaching higher. If we can do it, you can do it too. Lastly, I would like to thank the Board of Directors and the organizers from the Republic Defenders, and of course a major sponsor, the Robinson's Land Corporation, and another sponsor, the Rodeo 688 Builders Incorporated. Thank you for recognizing women in the law enforcement and for the other government agencies involved in national security like us. This sought-after OWLENS Award is so important to us that our career that we have been passionate about is recognized and resonate with others. Again, our heartfelt thanks, and I wish everyone a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues from the Republic Defenders, outstanding awardees, it is my great pleasure to introduce our illustrious guest of honor and speaker, who currently serves as Secretary of the Department of Interior and Local Government. His distinguished career demonstrates his unwavering dedication to public service and exceptional leadership abilities. He served as Chairman of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, as well as Mayor and Congressman of Mandaluyong City. During his tenure in Mandaluyong, he led revolutionary programs that received international praise, most notably the innovative Project Teach, which was honored with the prestigious 2015 United Nations Public Service Award. His imaginative leadership has earned Mandaluyong City multiple awards for its dedication to child-friendly governance, environmental sustainability, disaster readiness, and business friendliness. His accomplishments go beyond his official duties. He is also a respected speaker at prestigious institutions like the University of the Philippines and Development Academy of the Philippines. His passion to education and capacity building demonstrates his desire to empower future leaders and foster an outstanding culture. At the heart of his leadership style is the guiding principle of deeds, not words. Gawa, hindi salita. Which underscores the significance of action over rhetoric in attaining true and successful government. As we gather to honor the accomplishments of our exceptional women in law enforcement and national security, his presence serves as an inspiration and a beacon of leadership. In fact, he flew to Bohol this morning to attend an event and had to come back immediately just to be with us tonight. Palakpakan po natin. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, Secretary Benjamin Benner C. Avalos Jr.
Thank you so much, and please be seated. Please be seated. Alam nyo, kanina pa ako nakaupo rito, talagang I'm overwhelmed with feelings. I'm so proud to be a Filipino. I'm so proud to be this citizen. Congratulations to our awardees. You make us proud as Filipinos. And of course, this cannot be done without organizers. This is indeed a very good project. To the public defenders, maraming salamat po. And this evening, it is with great honor and privilege, of course, I'm among friends, first of all, si Larry Gadon, during the elections, siya gusto ko katabi parate. Hindi dahil madaldal siya. Maraming kwento. At higit sa lahat, marami siyang insight. Talaga marami ka mapupulong. He's a brilliant man. He's talagang full of passion. But, you know, he's a very good man. Larry, maraming salamat. Of course, Ambassador Tirol, maraming salamat po. Matagal ko na rin kaibigan ko ito, si Ipimako of the Sea, from way back during IATF days. Remember? Lockdown, nag-lockdown. And Eddie Chowan, thank you for this, Mr. President. General Pokis, bilib ako sa memory mo, kabisado mo lahat talaga. Lahat, kompleto. Of course, the Herbert, General, to all the officers of the law enforcement, and the national security, the different agencies of government. To our awardees, this is your night, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor and privilege that I stand before today as we gather to pay tribute to the outstanding women in law enforcement and national security. We all heard about their accomplishments. Indeed, what I said about shattering the myth of male-dominated positions. This is it. You've shown. Sabi nga kanina ni, I think it was Mr. Densing who said that what is important is not the mandate. You've gone beyond the mandate given to you. And you've all shown that. It's excellence in service. While our esteemed President is unable to be here in person, I am here on his behalf to convey our utmost appreciation and admiration for the remarkable women who dedicate their lives to protecting our nation. As the Secretary of the Interior Local Government, I acknowledge you in celebrating the spirit of excellence, the spirit of dedication, the spirit of service that defines outstanding women in law enforcement and national security. Truly, your contributions inspire us and reminds us of the boundless potential of our nation. And your indulgence, I hope that you will allow me now to read the speech of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. He would like to send his apologies as he and the First Lady has flu-like symptoms. Kaya tinawagan sa totoo lang, galing po ako sa Bohol. We came there for the Chocolate Hills, so we just finished our investigation. I was with my team, they were there since Sunday. And then we will turn over this report to the Ombudsman. So your indulgence, this is the speech of our President, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Good day to everyone. I join you in celebrating and recognizing the achievements of the 10 outstanding women in law enforcement and national security for 2024. In this event, we acknowledge the invaluable contributions of women in these crucial fields and highlight their dedication, bravery, and commitment to their duties and to keeping our communities safe. In looking at this year's awardees, I see extraordinary women who have shattered the glass ceiling and blazed a trail of empowerment for the Philippines. This is especially encouraging, not only because they have done so in a traditionally male-dominated space, but because They have shown that their capabilities, coupled with their unique perspective, are a boon for the nation. Indeed, each of them has proven that gender is not a limitation, but rather a source of strength and a valuable asset in nation building. Whether it is patrolling our streets, combating cyber threats, tackling organized crime, or defending our borders, they have shown that the Filipina can do it, and they can do so with unparalleled professionalism and integrity. Truly, their stories inspire us to forge ahead and create a more inclusive and equitable future for all. As we honor these exceptional women today, it is important that we acknowledge those who have supported and encouraged along their journey. To their families, to their friends and mentors, whose support has been crucial to their successes. I am certain that your belief in their abilities has fueled their determination and motivated them to overcome obstacles against all odds. This recognition ceremony is not solely about celebrating the achievements of a few individuals. It is also a testament to the progress we have made as a society, recognizing the immense value that women bring to the field of law enforcement and national security. It serves as a reminder that inclusivity is not merely a buzzword in the Philippines. It is a critical component in building stronger and more effective institutions and in creating a more and just inclusive society. In this age of Bago Pilipinas, we abandon all stereotypes that limit women's potential into a conventional mold. As a testament to this commitment, we have launched the 4th generation of the National Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security highlights in 2023. This action plan aims to empower women as active agents of peace building and transformation. Despite this achievement, we continue to acknowledge that there are still a lot of challenges that remain ahead for Filipinos. But rest assured that together, we will continue to break barriers in various industries and make waves in different fields. If there is one thing that is as clear as a day now, it is this. Women can do anything they put their hearts and minds into. And you, our dear honorees, our dear awardees, are a living proof of that. Again, my sincere congratulations to all of you. Mabuhay ang ating mga kababaihan. My dear friends, those are the words of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. I hope all of us will take this message to heart and be encouraged to build a more inclusive, equitable, and just society in the Pilipinas that we are building today. Sa ating mga honorees, we are also proud of you. Thank you and congratulations to the awardees.
Sir, short message lang po sa Armed Forces Radio po tayo. Buhay OFW Armed Forces Radio. Short message lang po.
Well, unang-una, itong okasyon natin ngayon, itong mga women awardees sa law enforcement. Regular host. Dito makikita talagang kagalingan nila. Ako'y namaka dahil isipin mo, yung isang awardee, sa BFP pala, kaya mga naging best employer. Ang best employer, di na ikakayala lahat ng BFP. It's because of her. Yung isa naman, babae na pinagin mo, talagang hindi mo isipin siya nag-lead ng gera doon mismo, always in the front lines. Yung isa naman, hawak niya helicopter, aeroplano, at isa mga attackman. In different fields, it's excellence, dedication, it's bravery, it's heroism. No, kaya I'm so proud of them, of the awardees, at ako'y nagpapasalamat, of course, sa public defenders for having this kind of an activity. No? So, maraming salamat po, and congratulations to our awardees.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, wala ka tayong picture. Magandang buhay po sa ating lahat. Dito pa rin po tayo sa programang Buhay OFW Ngayon na mapapakinggan po sa DWWD Armed Forces Radio. Ito po yung bawat boses ng Kawal Pilipino. Ngayon po nandito pa rin po tayo sa awarding ceremony ng organized by Republic Defenders. Dito po yung 2024 Outstanding Women in Law Enforcement and National Security. Wow, si Ma'am, congratulations Ma'am. Ano po muli yung pangalan niyo po?
Ako po si Colonel Arlene A. Fredray, Armor Cavalry.
Wow!
Armor GSC Philippine Army.
Ma'am, super believe po ako doon sa accomplishment nyo kanina na in-announce po. Talagang deserving po kayo na maging isa sa awarding. Ma'am, hihingan ko na lang po kayo ng inspirational message po para po sa ating mga kababaihang OFW at siyempre po mga kababaihang sundalo na katulad nyo. Go ahead po, ma'am.
Para po sa mga OFW natin, kami rin po ay saludo sa inyo. Alam namin ang mga rason kung bakit po kailangan kayong magtrabaho malayo sa inyong pamilya. Para sa mga pamilya niyo naman na nandito sa Pilipinas, rest assured na kami po sa Hukbong Sandatahan ng Pilipinas ay pananatili. Tutulong kami na manatiling tahimik at walang problema dito sa ating bansa pagdating sa seguridad at kapayapaan.
Ayun. Thank you so much po, ma'am. And once again, congratulations po. Talagang masasabi ko po na talaga po kayo, isa po kayong inspirasyon para sa ating mga kababayan. Grabe, ma'am. Daig niyo pa po yung mga kalalakihan natin. Congrats po, ma'am. Ito po si THERRY Alpha po. Para po sa programa po natin sa DWWD, ang boses ng Kawal Pilipino. Maraming salamat po. Yes, dito pa rin po tayo sa event kung saan po ay napakaraming awardee ng mga kababaihan. So, congratulations. Isa po dito si Ma'am. Ma'am, ano po muli pangalan niyo?
Colonel Rosa Maria Cristina Rosete Manuel.
Yes, narinig po kanina kung bakit kayo nakakuha ng award. Super po, Ma'am. So, ano po yung mensahe niyo po sa ating mga, first of all, yung ating po mga OFW kasi na po yung mga followers and viewers po natin.
Para sa ating mga kababaihan,
yes.
Ang opportunities natin, napakarami. Kung tutuusin, it's up to us to actually make a choice. So, ang importante lang dyan, we have to be as we are, be true to ourselves, and always find that niche. Yung bang kung ano yung interest natin sa buhay, and go for it. Walang imposible para sa doon sa nangarap, at doon sa mga ginagawa ng paraan para makamit ang ating pangarap. Don't forget na magdasal pa rin. Siyempre, of course, with all the guidance of our Lord Almighty, mangyayari po lahat ang ating mga inaasam-asam sa buhay.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. At siyempre po, ito po yung likod si THERRY Alpha po at si Miss Shane. Kasama po natin ang team po. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
Maraming salamat.
Good luck po sa inyo at sana pa maging guest po namin kayo live talaga po para marinig po yung inyong mga accomplishment. Yes, dito pa rin po tayo sa ating programang Buhay OFW ngayon. At kasalukuyan po ay may mga awardee po tayong kababaihan. Super congratulations po, ang gagaling niyo, ma'am. At ngayon po kasama po natin si ma'am po, ano?
Major ID sa Philippine Air Force, ma'am.
Yes, congratulations, ma'am. Ano niyo pong mensahe, ma'am, para sa ating mga nanonood, ating po mga sundalo at mga OFW?
Sa lahat po, nagpapasalamat din po ako sa mga kababayan po natin, and ano ko lang po is sana maging matatag po tayo bilang mga babae at sa Happy Women's Month po sa lahat.
Ayan, congrats, ma'am. At siyempre po, sa ating pong mga kababayan, so proud po kami sa inyo pong mga accomplishment. Thank you po. Magandang buhay po para po sa programang Buhay OFW ngayon na mapapakinggan po sa DWWD Armed Forces Radio. Kasama po natin ng isang awardee. Congrats, ma'am. Ano po yung pangalan niyo po?
Ako po si First Lieutenant David Bialagi from Sagada Mountain Province and isa pong piloto ng Philippine Air Force. So, as a testament to this award po, this embodies na kaya-kaya po ng mga babae. Kung kahit anong gusto natin gawin, kaya-kaya natin, kahit yung mga male dominant na mga trabaho, magiging piloto, magiging sundalo, kaya-kaya natin yan, kaya natin silang tapatan, kaya natin silang lampasan sa mga gawain natin. Yun lang po. Thank you po.
Yes, congrats. congratulations po, ma'am. Thank you so much po. Ito po si Terry. Okay, magandang buhay po sa lahat po na nakikinig para po sa programang Buhay OFW ngayon na mapapakinggan po sa DWWD Armed Forces Radio. Kasama po natin ang isa pong awardee. Ma'am, congratulations po, ma'am. Pakilala po muli kayo.
Ako po si Colonel Anne-Marie Herodias from the Philippine Air Force. Magandang gabi sa lahat ng nakikinig sa programa niyo po. Salamat sa pagpunta dito at pagdalo at pinapamahagi niyo po na kami pong mga babae ay may puwang po
Yes.
sa bagong Pilipinas.
Yes, ang inyo pong mensahe para naman po sa ating kababaihan.
Sa mga nakikinig dyan, ng mga kababaihan, tayo po ay isang babae na mayroong kakayahan at para umunlad po ang ating community, ang ating Pilipinas. Salamat.
Yes, congratulations po once again, ma'am.